Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Ford Tourneo on a 24 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the vehicle. And then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with sliding rear doors. We've got tinted windows and alloy wheels as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the rear of the vehicle, you can see we have reversing sensors and loads of space at the back here. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle. And as I mentioned, we'll then hop in and run through some controls on the inside. You can see that sliding side door just there. I'll get a bit closer to the vehicle in a moment so you can see that rear leg room. But as you can see now that we've done a full circle, the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. And as I mentioned, into the rear section of the vehicle, plenty of legroom as you can see. You've also got those trays that will fold down for your rear passengers as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the vehicle, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this vehicle. They are 4,989. If we back out to the steering wheel next, firstly, on this right-hand side, you have buttons that will change the menus displayed in the centre there. So you can have all sorts of pieces of information, lots of bits of driving data, for example. You can see me going through those now, and they include, as you can see there, a digital readout for the speedometer. We've also got the voice activation for our phone. We have stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control for the vehicle. Into the centre next, we have the touchscreen, which includes, as you can see, satellite navigation. You can come back to your home screen from here. There are different views of home screen available to you. Essentially, the options are basically the same within each of these screens. You have, of course, your audio menu. From here, you can access your DAB and FM radio. Media is where you'll listen to your own music via Bluetooth audio, or you can save your own playlists into the vehicle itself. You can, of course, pair your phone up. You can enter a settings menu, vehicle menu. Directly below that, you can see, firstly, you're able to adjust the volume up and down for the stereo. You can adjust the temperature for the driver and the passenger here as well. You can open up a separate climate control menu down the bottom just here. So if we press the AC button, we're now on the climate control menu where you can access the fan speed, the direction you'd like the air distributed in, whether or not the air conditioning is on or off, and it's on at the moment. You can recirculate the air that's in the car from up here as well. Also down here, you have your parking menu, which will give you front and rear visual guide to the sensors. We've got a heated front and rear screen as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB-C inputs, the start and stop button for the engine. You just need to make sure the key is in the vehicle with you. Plenty of storage around here as well. And then the gear lever for the car. Not really quite a lever, but essentially drive, neutral, reverse, and then park is on that button just there. We have 2 cup holders, an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. Last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So you can see the envelope here, that's got the spare key in it, so 2 keys in total. The V5 registration document as well, showing that it's a one-owner vehicle from new. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.